it's something that we would love for you guys to discover and continue to come back to, find out and hang out with us more. So this is a culmination of community advocacy work, elbow grease, and art. This started off as a vacant lot that many times was used for crack dealing. I mean, this vacant lot was nasty. Let's just put it like that. And when I was 13, 14 years old with other kids in the neighborhood around their ages, we walked in and we helped clean up this block. After that, they commissioned the biggest Filipino-American mural in all of the United States. It's owned, or this wall right here belongs to the post office, but we're able to work it out where this mural was made by Aliseo. And it basically covers our experience in the Philippines, which is also debatable, and sometimes, you know, we wonder what we focus on. Struggle into the United States. And then, of course, a kind of homage to those that have been around in our community. You see some of the churches in our neighborhood. There's Fakla, that green building right by the tank. There's SIPA down the street still. But this mural represents an idea of who our community is and where we're going to go. They're going to be fixing it up. This park became a community garden. After the community garden, we decided to create it into a community park where, yeah, kids want to play basketball, but we already have basketball courts. We wanted to focus a playground for the smaller kids, right? The toddlers. So these kids can have a chance to play around. So there's a lot of micro parks that are in the neighborhood that we've been advocating for. We wanted to make it kind of look Bahay Kubo-like. We make it on stilts. We have this kind of tier rice terrace setting. So part of, if you're working on design, if you guys want to get in the shade, I know it's burning up. If you guys want to get into design, if you want to get into engineering, think about how the aesthetic and the culture of communities combine, right? Your skill set as health, as scientists, as engineers, as electricians, utilize your skill set to create something that you connect with. So this mural right here, it's slowly in the process of doing some renovations. Part of it is that as communities from different areas don't connect with us, youngsters don't connect with us, then they'll make it a point to mob and graft right over the murals. So the game plan is, we understand what they want to do, but we have to connect with them that you don't disrespect this section of our art, and grow, and we'll find and we'll create more spaces for you to do your art. But don't mess this one up, because it's for all of us. So as you look at this mural, you see Roman Gabriel. He was the quintessential, he was the OG big quarterback for the NFL. If you watch NFL, Roman Gabriel played for the Los Angeles Rams, and this boy was Pinoy. He was like 6'4", 250 pounds. He was the original Michael Vick, right? And he was playing in the 1970s representing Los Angeles. We have Uncle Roy. Uncle Roy was the OG from historic Pilipinotown tours. He's the one that's pointing at the book at Helen Brown, who helped found the Filipino-American Library. We have Remedio Giaga, who helped found FOSG. There's an element of folks that are in our community. Of course, you got Philip Veracruz, Larry Itlio, Carlos Pulusan. You know, our stories go beyond just one person's achievements, right? Besides just one person's name and notoriety. The game plan is that we expect more from you. Fellas, we expect you to treat your sisters or your person you're in your relationship with some respect and decency. Sisters, we expect more than the ditzy pinais that we see on Showtime. I'm sorry, we gotta stop that, all right? You're in college. How many of your friends and family aren't? The money that we spend on tuition, we need to distribute and disperse to provide education to those that don't have the money for that. I'm a high school dropout, but I know these things because people that were in colleges, people that were in the university, people that were in the community made it a point to school me. We expect you to do the same. So with that, have a good time. Gerard called the bus. You can either stroll, I know it's hot. We can stroll all the way to Bahay Kubo. You have the bus pick you up. If you want, you can eat at world famous Tommy's. You want Tommy's? Down the street. Barbecue, 2 months. Filipino food, over there. But this is your community as much as it is mine. And all we ask for you to do is the same thing, the same elements. You know? Yeah, there may be trash on the floor, and you didn't do it. But you don't need to add to it. And if you connect together, maybe let's clean this shit up. That's with PAC, right? That's at Point Furman. That's where anything that we're doing. That's the same thing when we do Christmas Fest. You didn't fuck that shit up, but goddamn, man, maybe help out. Because the person that's organizing Christmas Fest might not want to do it next year because they were stuck as the only staff that were helping out at the head. The game plan is this: logistically learn how to do things better so we can have the better time. We work damn hard to party this good. And we're asking for you to take this party, take our community up a notch. And it's viable. 1990 babies, we expect more from you. At the same time, we expect you to challenge us. Ask us the proper questions, come at us with a proper attitude, and we will be here to help. Other than that, the world is yours. Any questions? We good? Cool. Do you guys want to take a big picture together?
Yeah.
I woke up.